Hello and welcome back to Persona 5 Royal with me, Matthew Caddis, aka Puggy. So let's try and get some information on the supposed member of the Mafia who's been screwing the students.
Hey, aren't you interested in all the hottest brand names? We're having a special sale just over there. How about you go take a peek?
We ordered way too much, so I have a ton left over. My boss will kill me if I go back to him with all these extras. Look, I'll sell them to you for cheap. What do you say?
What should we do? It depends on the price, wouldn't you say?
Hey, what about you? These are unforgettable deals. Well, that's disappointing. Come back if you change your mind.
Come on, the shop's right around here. How about you come take a look?
Seems like some kind of sale. You probably shouldn't bother.
You sure? They do look a bit shady. Anyway, what about this guy? Let's not say he's in the Mafia. Okay, so... introduce me. Some guy in the alleyway. Okay. So somewhere near the train station. Alright, I could go that way. I don't know if there's anything here, but we get a message from the rest of the Phantom Thieves.
Everyone's really going about this seriously. They're definitely worthy of being Phantom Thieves. We can't fall behind either. Let's look for that homeless man.
He is actually located, is this homeless man around here. If we do go over this way, he's actually near the shutters, and that's near some steps. I know the area around here in the subway is absolutely huge, but that's where he is, having played this game. But no, we want to look around this area. So that just leads to the alleyway, I guess. Not sure if I want to go that way. That just goes back to the, I don't know, actually. That might go to the things. We don't want to buy a ticket. Again, we don't want to play with the thing. And that just goes back to Station Square, which is, I'm not sure where we want to go. We went to the Ginza Line gate, so there's also this with the HMV sign. Nothing over there. Some ticket machines to the right. We can go through the gate here, but I don't want to do that. Let's try going down here. And, believe it or not, here's the homeless man. Let's say, I don't want to say he's in the Mafia, so I say we want a part-time job. How come? It'll help pay for our thing. How do we meet them then? Relentless. And just bad timing with our messages. Well, I think we may have found something, but yeah. Apparently they'll come to us. Strong drugs. I don't think it's Viagra.
Alright. We should do what we can to help them out. I have no idea which of these leads are real. Try going to the most suspicious sounding place.
Well, that other bloke did say the alleyway, so I say we go there. Yeah, that seems about right. So, indeed, I will. We've already spoken to that guy. There's the airsoft shop. So, there isn't anyone over here, unless there's another alleyway. So, we can't go that way. A couple of guys here. They look quite punkish, but I don't know if they're in the Mafia. Seriously. And I don't want to go see a film here. We're kind of doing our jobs as Phantom Thieves and trying to clear our name so Makoto won't phone the police. Yeah.
Hello? Have you made any progress toward finding the boss? That's good to hear.
Hey, you two got some time? I have a great job for you. It's real easy. Guess you could call it a delivery job.
It seems we didn't have to look very hard in the end.
You're high schoolers, yeah? Don't you want something more than just your allowances?
By delivery, do you mean that of suspicious materials?
Huh, you're a funny girl.
So, you won't answer me. Then I was right.
Huh? What's up with you anyways? Why are you asking all these questions, huh?
Oh,
It was all a joke. Why would I get worked up over some dumb kids? Anyways, I can't hang. See ya.
if you don't want to deal with us, we could always go see your boss ourselves.
You really gonna say that knowing who he is? No way I believe that. Well, I'm out of here. You guys are annoying me.
I'm pretty sure he's part of the Mafia. I don't have any proof, though. I tried to trick him into saying something, but he dodged all the traps I was laying down. By the way, thanks for standing up for me. I'm going to go now.
That boss seems tricky. And it looks like he taught his subordinates well, too. No wonder the police are having trouble catching him. Anyway, you have some serious guts. You didn't back down at all against that hooligan. Though we still didn't end up with any new information. Let's stop here for today.
Okay then. But before we do, apparently we get some things. Yeah, I guess we'll have to meet up. But apparently we couldn't get anything out of the Mafia guy. We still don't know the big boss's name. So yeah, that's a no-go. But we do know they're operating in this area at least, I dare say. And another message. An unknown number?
Hello, this is Nijima. Makoto, Nijima. Thanks for earlier. I wanted to apologize. I got a hold of your number without asking you, so I realize I'm apologizing after the fact, but it just didn't feel right keeping it from you, so that's all. Bye.
You talking to a woman? I heard her voice. Speaking of, some girl called looking for you around noon. Said she's the class president. Said she's got something that belongs to you. She seemed to know you, so I gave her your number.
She must have looked up LeBlanc's address trying to contact you. That Nijima sure is thorough. Then again, she called you just to apologize. It's a bit weird, but maybe she's not so bad after all.
Yeah, maybe it's that principal that's doing the thing. Anyway, time to do another crossword. So changes with the season. What changes with the season? Something beginning with a W. The weather? Well, that would make sense actually, because the weather does change with each season. So yeah, but no, apparently it's not. It is Actually, no, it's wardrobe, which does also change with the season. Yes, seriously. Not just school uniform, but also what else you wear as well. So yeah. And that applies to anywhere in the world, not just Japan. So, that being said, let's indeed, I guess, do something. So we can hang out with Sojiro. I don't know if we would advance the thing, but no, I want to improve my charm. So back to the boathouse. No, bathhouse we go. And Joker will probably collapse once again. Seriously. That's what happened last few times here. So let's see what the text says here. Yep, I think Joker's gonna pass out. Correct. Oh well, at least we got the charm. So maybe not enough yet. And a bit more guts as well. Don't know if I have enough to deal with the speaking of guts, we need, I think, Dauntless guts to deal with the airsoft shop owner. So yeah, but we've not done that with the gun yet, but we will do, don't worry. Although it will take a while. Can I call it a social link? Yes, I can!
So, we meet again. But my, what murky weather we're having. Speaking of murky, there haven't been any new developments in the Phantom Thief incidents. Go so far as using calling cards to get attention? I doubt Madarame's case will be the last. What kind of target will they choose next? What do you think? The Phantom Thieves only target criminals, huh? Is that really true? Supposing it is, there are plenty of villains in the world. How do they choose who to go after? Oh, sorry. I'm getting lost in my own head. I have to stay on top of any Phantom Thieves activity due to what I said on the air. If you hear any rumors at school, I hope you can let me know.
Aw, for real? We didn't get anything?
God, they suck.
And we're going nowhere with this. Hey, can't we ask Miss President to change it up?
You mean change our target?
Just gotta show our justice to satisfy her, right? There are tons of shitty adults in this world. It's not like it matters who we're going after. She says this is for the students, but I bet it's just so she can go brag about it on college apps.
But that Mafia's stealing money from kids. We can't just accept that. It doesn't matter who the target came from anymore.
An's right. We want to give courage to the weak. Isn't this the perfect target to accomplish that goal? They really have no talent.
Never thought it'd be this noisy if you weren't singing. Anyways, I'm sure we'll show to catch you up if we pull this off, but...
That's exactly why we should do it.
It all comes down to intel in the end. If we don't start finding tips on that front, we'll never get any further than this.
There has to be someone who has what we need.
That's right. What about that journalist?
You mean the woman who was staking out Madarame's house?
Oh yeah! I completely forgot about her! Didn't she give you her card?
This is for a rather major publication.
Think we can trust her?
There's no other way.
Okay, let's contact her. Oh, yes. Thank you. He says our time's up. Should we extend it?
Happy hour's over, yeah? Come on, let's just go.
How wasteful.
Anyways, I guess we just gotta wait for that journalist to email us back. Let us know ASAP when she responds. Got it?
Yeah, I don't think Sojiro's gonna be that happy with us. Just saying. Well, anyway, I guess we can, given how much trouble we've had, let's call up the maid service again. Yeah, and apparently she doesn't do any customers on radio, or she doesn't get any. Yeah, I have the money. Let's indeed do it.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, she still doesn't sound very, healthy, does Kawakami. I'm not gonna ask for my money back. Let's have at least a bit of empathy. After all, she did trust us. A freaking student of all things. Yeah, that's not normal. You don't seem alright. But weren't you, Was it about payback and everything for the other student you were dealing with? Nearly got killed. Don't overdo it. I think that's kind of obvious, but well, okay. Anyway, level 6, so Kawakami can help make infiltration tools for us. And that will help quite a bit, actually. And, you sure you're okay, Miss Kawakami? Yeah, seriously. You already have a... Well, I'm not going to say any more about Takashi's guardians. I don't know. Don't think Joker's been sick throughout this one, so yeah. Anyway, next day, and
Makoto.
Apparently,
Hey.
And Sai saying the same thing about her sister. And yes, Makoto's related to that lawyer. The very same lawyer who seemingly has been investigating us throughout the, story. But anyway, it's now Saturday, and do we have to deal with an annoying teacher here? No, but we do get some more messages. 2 weeks left. Yeah, and we still haven't got anything. We better hope that journalist comes back to us, that's all I'm gonna say. Otherwise, we might as well be in jail. Or at least in the case of this one, Juvenile Hall.
Nijima-senpai, aren't you going to help me? You said you would keep it a secret, but rumors have started getting out. Wait, you didn't leak that information, did you?
Calm down. They're still targeting you?
Even that delinquent found out. He might try and threaten me, too. Why is this happening to me? I can't afford to keep paying.
I found some clues regarding your incident. I just need you to wait a bit longer.
You're really gonna help? Everyone thinks you're just doing it for a letter of recommendation.
That is not true. My goal here is to protect the students of this school.
Please, please hurry.